then, how come cartoons these days have such long hiatuses?
I know what you mean. My mom and dad both say that when they were growing up, cartoons ran in normal seasons, with a new episode every week until summer, save maybe for a rerun during the holidays if they didn't have a new seasonal episode that year.
I just don't get it. What are they even doing in the meantime?
Well, in the case of a certain show about ducks, I was hoping maybe they were taking the time to write their female characters better, but unfortunately that turned out not to be the case.
Gina, girl, it's time to face facts. Breadwinners is never going to be anything more than a dude bro show for kids. Keta is probably never going to be anything but a Sandy Cheeks clone or become Sway Sway's love interest. And Jenny Crackles will never be anything more than a plot device with no discernible thoughts or feelings.
Well, that's what you think, but I have faith in Nickelodeon. I am a loyal Nicktoonian for life.
Amen. But why waste time with that stupid show? Harvey Beaks, now there's a new instant classic. Yeah, and Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket. Kinda like Ren and Stimpy, only with a female character in the main cast and not created by an asshole. At least as far as we know.
True. I only hope one day they make one with a female central character.
What about Legend of Korra?
I actually meant a humorous Nicktoon. Besides, I didn't watch that.
Really? But it was really romantic. It had one of the first major same-sex couples in an American kids cartoon.
I know, but after all the fandom drama from the original Avatar series, I said, screw this franchise.
Amen! Serious cartoons are nothing but trouble.
I really would like to see more LGBT representation in children's shows, though.
Well, you need to watch Steven Universe.
Oh, I've heard of that, but I've never been able to find it. What channel is it on?
Cartoon Network.
Amanda! How dare you? How could you even suggest I watch?
Oh, God, are you still on about that?
Yes!
Well, you'd better explain this to Tommy.
I already know. And that was really insensitive, Amanda.
Will someone please explain it to me, then?
It started back when I was a little girl. Well, littler girl. Now, my dad believes that children should experience the full range of cartoons, from every company, from every decade. And since Lola had already decided she only wanted to watch anime, my dad made very sure I wasn't going to miss out on that full range. He started me off with these slapstick classics. You know, Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry. They weren't romantic enough for my taste, but still funny. Then later on moved on to Hanna-Barbera. The Flintstones, the Jetsons, Scooby-Doo. I love that stuff. But then we got to old school Cartoon Network.
Was he being paid off by Ted Turner or something? Shut up, Steven.
We watched mostly on the cable channel Boomerang.
Wow, you guys get Boomerang? Yeah, even we don't get Boomerang. Everyone says it exists, but we've never seen it. It's like a reverse Snuffleupagus.
May I continue?
Sorry.
So I watched Johnny Bravo, which was pretty good. But little did I know what the other cartoons had in store for me.
Your eyes hypnotize, but why do you stay by my side?
It was horrible! They made a mockery of love. Every show I saw, not only did girls have cooties, but any girl who dared to fall in love with a boy was downright evil! Even the Powerpuff Girls, the one show with female lead and never force me to watch Cartoon Network again. They've got both the main channel and Boomerang blocked at my request.
Oh, I thought your folks were completely against censorship.
Oh, they are, but they also don't think children should be forced to watch anything that makes them uncomfortable. The last time I ever willingly watched Cartoon Network was in 2010 to watch the Garfield Show Christmas special. And now I have it on DVD, so I don't need Cartoon Network at all.
Well, I think that's a great way to go through life, Gina. Hiding away from every little thing that makes you uncomfortable.
Oh, come on, Amanda! As an advocate for true social justice, you know as well as I do that the girls have cooties trope is a reactionary, antiquated one, rooted in misogyny and sexual shame. And I side-eye anyone who says it's natural. I'd like to see the scientific and anthropological evidence, please.
All that stuff you were traumatized by aired 10 to 20 years ago.
So? You don't think I feel empathy for the older generations? For all the millennial women, or Gen Y women, some people prefer one name over the other, who got screwed over because the men of their generation turned out misogynistic and love-phobic? You'd think with all the awesome female characters and relationships in other 90s cartoons they wouldn't have, but they did. Huh? Whose fault is that? Huh?
Do you really think one cable network is responsible for millennial men's misogyny?
No, but surely you can't say it wasn't a factor. Psychologists always say what children learn in their early years can affect the rest of their development.
Well, has it ever occurred to you that most millennial women are probably quite happy being single and don't care what man boys think of them?
Yeah, bro, that was so totally sick.
Oh, look out. A vagina.
Ew, gross. Girl germs. No homo.
Well, we're on your side, Gina. Yeah, Cartoon Network sucks. And not just for the cooties thing either. Cartoon Network never hired any truly great actors at the time as a guest voice in one of their original series. Oh, brother. And don't even get me started on Adult Swim. Yeah, if that's what adults find funny, then call me Wendy because I'm flying off to Never Never Land. Nickelodeon is where it's at. Then, now, and forever. Don't tell me you guys haven't seen Steven Universe either. Well, all I know is it's about a bunch of lesbian anthropomorphic jewelry raising a little boy together, and that the SJWs in the fandom nearly drove a girl to suicide all because she drew a fat character skinny. Well, unfortunately that last part is true, but... You know, people have been calling me Steven Universe for the past year. At first it was kinda cute, but then it just got annoying. Ha ha, very funny, Starbucks baristas. It's not even spelled the same way. I'm Stephen with a PH, as in Colbert. Look, Gina, there have actually been shows with couples in them.
Oh, yeah?
Like Adventure Time.
Oh, yes, I have read about that one. Finn and Princess Bubblegum, then Finn and Flame Princess. Neither work out. Yeah, nice positivity for the kids.
Regular show.
There was a breakup there, too.
Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc.
Oh, no! Do not even get me started on their complete derailment of Velma Dinkley! They completely ruined the Shaggy Velma shit forever! And really, don't get me started on their lobotomized Lola Bunny! Face it, Cartoon Network is run by emotionally arrested misogynists who always portray women as stupid, clingy, or evil, and love is at best a tragedy, at worst a weapon or disease!
What about the amazing world of Gumball?
What about it?
The main character has a girlfriend named Penny, and none of that stuff you mentioned has happened. But isn't that one made in England, though? It wouldn't exactly be reflective of CN as a whole, would it?
Yeah, okay, so they have one exception.
There are plenty of exceptions, and Steven Universe is one of them. You're just being stubborn.
No, I'm not. I'm traumatized.
That's it. Gina, I'm putting my foot down. This is an intervention. You are giving Cartoon Network a chance and doing it today.
No! Leave her alone! You can't force her like that!
No, I'll do it. Maybe it is about time I face my fears and see if anything truly has changed.
You sure you want to do this, Gina?
Yes, Mom. After all, I am growing up. Which is more than I can say for the boys who watched Cartoon Network in the 90s and 2000s.
Okay, but if you need it blocked again, your father and I are in the other room.
Okay, what's this on right now?
Teen Titans Go! Oh yeah, we've heard of that. It's like the first Teen Titans cartoon, only it's humor-based. So naturally, the public hates it.
Huh. I have seen in YouTube cartoon couple compilations that there were couples in the original Teen Titans.
See? There's been another exception, and you knew it. Yeah, but that was an action cartoon. Who has time for that?
Cooties!
Did they say cooties?
Oh no, why did it have to be this episode?
You're crawling with them! We don't want your cooties! As you can see from this chart, created by a boy, science tells us that there is no evidence in girls of sugar, spice, or anything nice. What there is cooties.
Oh, gross!
Turn it up! Turn it up!
You know, American children's programming really is barbaric.
Are you okay, Gina?
No!
Well, are you happy now, Amanda? You triggered your best friend. Oh, please, she agreed to this.
Well, clearly she wasn't ready.
No, I'm not ready. And I'm not gonna be ready until Cartoon Network realizes the harm they've done to an entire generation. And the harm they're doing to our generation by continuing such backwards humor. Even if there are exceptions now, it's not enough. One thing's for sure, no way in hell are our future children ever watching cartoons. Right, Tommy?
That's right.
Well, what do you want to do now?
I feel like expressing myself. Hey, can I borrow your GoAnimate account, guys?
Okay, but whatever you're planning, you better do it quick. The good stuff's gonna be gone in a few days. I hope not. We're paying $39 a month now, and even on us, that's highway robbery.
Well?
That was great, Gina.
Well done. How come they have fingers and noses, though?
Well, they have fingers because the Little Peeps theme only has normal hands, and they have noses because they just look freaky without them in this style.
Did you really have to add biatch?
I thought it needed a little emphasis.
Well, now that you've attempted to piss off a cartoonist who shows you don't even watch with a cheap flesh cartoon that he's probably never gonna see, do you feel better?
Yeah, I do. But this isn't the only thing I've been up to. I just wrote a letter to Ted Turner himself about how I feel Cartoon Network needs more love-positive entertainment.
You what?
Why not go to the boss?
Gina, even if he reads the letter, which I doubt he will, you do know you're gonna look like a fool. And even if he doesn't think you're a fool, how much power do you really think he has over Cartoon Network?
Letter for you, Mr. Turner, from a little girl.
Oh, well, let's see here. Aww. What? What? Oh my God, she's right. Sheila, get some of the finest writers and animators from Cartoon Network over here pronto. I've got a pitch for them and it must be implemented now.
What is it, Mr. Turner?
It's something to help the children of the future and the past to undo the damage we've done. It's gonna be like Captain Planet, only for love.
Right away, Mr. Turner.